Welcome to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. Today we have a new face on our show, Sarah Williams. Sarah is also training at Manhattan Neighborhood Network to be part of our crew. In the meantime, she was drafted onto our mat today. Sarah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Currently, I'm a filmmaker. I just graduated from the Art Institute of New York.
Nice.
And I plan on producing my own shows here at M&N, dealing with independent filmmakers and artists in the New York area.
Wonderful. Do you have a theme in mind? Are you a social cause person?
I don't really have a theme yet, but I want to deal with people that are building their brand from the ground up.
Right. Oh wow. You and your tattoos are always welcome. What does that tattoo stand for?
It's a phoenix.
Lovely.
And I like the symbolization of they rise into the sun and burst into flames and they're reborn. So it's almost like you're always, no matter what, you're always being reborn.
Oh, okay, so kind of an eternity.
Exactly.
Right.
And I also, associated with things that I've gone through in my life. And I'm also writing a feature film titled The Phoenix.
Wonderful. Welcome to the show, Sarah. It's really good to have you. You have all your dreams and aspirations. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
You also have another dimension. You're a runner as well, I remember. You've started running?
I'm an aspiring runner. I ran my first 5K a few months ago, and I came in, I think, with 39 minutes, which was better. I just didn't want to be the last one to come in. So, but
that's a typical young person. She's very competitive.
But my next goal is to get better and better with my time so I can place in the top.
That's wonderful. And I think that's a very good way to look at it. You want to better your own time. Right from the beginning, you're not looking to compete against someone. You want to just compete against yourself, better every day. Welcome to the show, Sarah.
Thank you.
To my immediate left, we have Lana Parr. Lana has been an amazing guest on our show. Lana has come in many of our episodes before. We've noticed she has had remarkable improvement, especially in her knees. Lana, in your own words, how do you feel? Do you feel the difference between the first time you came on the show?
Yes, definitely I do. I was, when I first came on the show, I could hardly get in a chair. You know?
That's right.
I think I've progressed with everybody's encouragement, of course, you know.
You've been an inspiration.
And also, I don't like to lose.
There you go. Talk about competitive.
Right.
I don't like to lose.
You don't like to give up.
Give up, basically. It's frustrating, you know.
That's
not
right.
to be able to do it, still not to be able to do everything that everybody else does. But I'm getting there, you know.
Yeah.
I can actually get down on my knees, but I can't get up.
That's okay. At least you're halfway there. You can get down on your knees. You did great, and we are with you.
I'm very grateful to you for letting me come. You know.
My pleasure. Anytime, Lana. Welcome back to the show, Lana. Josiane Hurd, our director, is flying solo today. Josiane, thank you very much for holding the fort once again. Under Richard Swanson's facilitation in the studios today, and Richard's guidance. Swanson is responsible for the studio lights and the sound setup. Josiane, maybe we could have the music up just a little bit. And we have Indian sitar music, just a little more, Josiane. And here's what we're going to do. For our viewers out there who don't know, if we have any new viewers who don't know when we air, Yogaxpress is taped in the studios of Manhattan Neighborhood Network. We air Monday through Friday on Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and Fios 35 at 1:30 in the afternoons. So just stay tuned, come stretch with us. You're always welcome. It's a walk-in show. So if you're lurking around somewhere in the studios of Manhattan Neighborhood Network, be sure we always have a spare mat, so you could just get drafted on the mat right here. We'll teach you how to zen everything else out. So Lana, here's what we're going to do, and if it meets with your approval, since you're already in the chair, just notice that Lana is actually wearing her socks. She's got her socks on, but she's got rubber dots under the socks. So if you insist on keeping your socks on, make sure you have something that gives you traction on the mat. So you want to be safe. And the way Sarah is seated, that's something else I wanted to point out. And the way I'm seated, they're both great meditative postures. So if you're seated the way I am, this is called Vajrasana. You want to connect the forefinger and the thumb together. Keep your palm facing down. the way Sarah is seated, that's called Padmasana or lotus posture. Vajra is brave. Padmasana, lotus, you want to keep your index finger and thumb connected with your palm facing up. So you want to place it gently, rest it gently on your knees. And that helps in improving or enhancing your meditative experience. In fact, we were due to have a meditation coach come in today. Maybe she'll turn up tomorrow. We'd be very honored to have her here. And we're going to show you how you can actually enjoy meditation, even if it's for just a few minutes each day. It helps calm you down. Today, what we're going to do, at Lana's request, we're going to do some knee benders. Bending and unbending the knees actually helps increase the synovial fluid. So basically what happens is under the kneecap, actually, Sarah, as a runner, I think it's good for you to be aware. You probably already are aware, but I'm just sharing this with you as a reminder. We have something called a synovial fluid. That's a kind of a gel-like substance that acts as a lubricant between the knee bone and the thigh and shin bone. So they're connected by a cartilage, and you need lubrication, just like the bicycle chain. You need to keep it oiled. So as we grow older, that synovial fluid dries up. So that's why when Lana and I get in and out of certain postures where we have to sit for a long time on our knees, sometimes you hear some pops and crackles. Those are not Rice Krispies, they're just air pockets. It just means that our knees are drying up. So we try to continue to do knee benders. So we're going to do knee benders today. And in fact, if you come on the show, I'm going to share with you a copy of my third title, Yoga Secrets. And Josiane, it's okay if you don't get a close-up. I just want to point it out, which has 2+8 ailment-specific cards, out of which, all right, I'm going to pull that, out of which I've pulled out the arthritis card. So let's do this. Let's all stand up. We're going to do some knee benders. And just to show you that it can be very safe for you to do knee benders, but whatever you do, listen to your body. Now, bring your heels apart so that about 3 to 4 inches. Actually, Lana, for you, maybe you want to bring it hip width apart. Sarah, I think you're fine. You want to bring your toes in so the insides of your feet are parallel to each other. I'm going to stagger myself so we don't hit each other. Now, here's what we're going to do. Inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing in. And Sarah, because you're new to our show, in case you feel blindsided, just watch the monitor right there. Exhale, bend at the knees. Just the knees, yeah. We'll keep our arms at shoulder height. This is called Utkatasana. Utkat means thunderbolt. Now, to be able to hold this posture for a longer period of time, you need to engage your low back muscle. So you want to really lean back a little bit if it hurts. And if your knees hurt, Lana, you want to lean back too. So you want to be careful. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale and release. Let's all turn to face the front left of the mat. Bring your legs out about 3 feet apart and put your brakes on. So bring your toes in. Yes, bring your feet out. Yeah, not too far. But we're going to do the triangle posture. So take a little more. You can handle it. A little more. Bring your feet apart. That's good. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Once your feet are nice and secure, and Lana, feel free. You can watch the monitor right there. Yeah. Once your feet are nice and secure on the mat, turn your right foot out so the heel of the right foot is at a T with the inside of your left sole. Upper body turns to face the side of the mat, the other side of the mat, yeah? Inhale your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Turn to look at the tip of your fingers on the right hand. Lean a little to your right. This is called the triangle posture, Trikonasana. 3 is 3 corners, literally trikon or 3 corners. Exhale, dip your right hand in front of your right ankle. Good, Lana. Take your left arm all the way up, both palms face forward. Now you should feel a delicious stretch in your adductor muscles, the inside of your upper right thigh. You don't feel any pain, do you, Lana?
No, I feel.
You feel the stretch?
Stretch.
That's good. And you want to turn to look up at the left hand, the other side. That's good. And how about you, Sarah? How do you feel? You feel that stretch?
Yes, I feel it.
And in case, for those of you, especially you, Sarah, because you're a runner, you may not find this challenging enough. If you want to give yourself a deeper challenge, you can wiggle your right foot further apart, and then you'll really feel the stretch. Some postures may feel too easy for you. And for some of us, some postures may be a little hard, in which case you can adapt. Inhale, let's come up. Palms are still facing in. Now this time, as we exhale, we're going to bend the right knee. Exhale and bend. keep exhaling. Dip the right hand in front of the right ankle. Good, Lana. Inhale, take your left arm all the way up and then overhead. So palm faces down. So you're garnering all that energy from around you and you are taking it into your body. Now look at the tip of your fingers on the left hand. This time, Sarah, you'll also feel this. You should feel a wonderful stretch in your obliques and the whole left side of the body, including the abductors on the outside of your upper left thigh. Inhale, let's come up. Both arms at shoulder height, straighten the right leg, turn your right foot in, turn the left foot out. Lean a little to your left, now it's the other one. Turn the right foot in, that's good. Now turn the left foot out. No, the left one. Turn this foot out. Good. Now this time, we're going to look away from the cameras for just a moment. You want to make sure that the heel of the left foot is at a T with the inside of your right sole. Lean a little to your left. Exhale, dip the left hand in front of the left ankle. Take the right arm all the way up. This time you should feel a beautiful stretch on the inside of your upper right thigh. You feel it in the back because of your sciatic as well, so that's great. So you should feel a release, right?
Yes.
As long as you're not in pain, Lana, if it's a happy pain, it's okay.
Yes, it's a pleasant.
It's a pleasant pain. That's good. I like that term actually, pleasant pain. Inhale, let's come up. Now we're going to take this a step further. Exhale, bend the left knee. This posture by itself, not yet, we're not going down yet, Lana. Keep your arm up to at shoulder height. By itself, this posture is called Veera Bhadra. Veera is brave, Bhadra is soldier or warrior. And then when we take it a little further, we'll dip our left hand in front of the left ankle, right arm goes all the way up and overhead. That's Veera Bhadra Kona. Kona is Kona. Exhale and dip. Take the right arm all the way up and then, well anticipated, Sarah, take your right arm all the way overhead. This time you should feel a beautiful stretch on the whole outside of the right side of the body. Hold it. Remember, when we say hold, it's always hold your posture, not your breath. So you want to keep breathing, keep exhaling, and try to use abdominal breath whenever you can. Inhale, let's come up. Straighten the left knee, turn the left foot in, exhale, and relax. Wiggle your feet a little closer, and then let's turn to face the front of the mat. Very gently, that's it, good.
It's hard with my back to you.
That's all right. No, I had to show my butt to Sarah. And here's what we're going to do, Lana. We have a few balance postures, so we're going to keep that handy. Now, another knee bender, which is great for both focus, for balance, and for strengthening the abdominals. We were talking about abdominals before we started today. And Lana, why don't you go forward? I'll go back. Transfer your weight to the right leg. So when I say transfer your weight, it basically means your hip starts centering itself. It aligns itself over your right leg. And then raise your left heel. Right hand is on the right hip. Turn your left knee out to the side. This posture literally is called Vriksh or tree. Vriksh means tree. When we stand on one leg, we're basically trying to look as firm and steady as a tree. So inhale, raise the left foot. Hold on to the left ankle with your left hand. That's okay. You don't have to take it all the way up, Sarah. You can place your left foot at your right ankle or your right calf. Just avoid the knee. You don't want your kneecap to move sideways. So I'm going to go up. You can place it at the ankle too, Sarah. You're not accustomed to this posture, that's fine. The idea is to be able to stand on one leg. And Lana, you want to use the chair. So be careful. Attach the sole of the left foot to the inside of the upper right thigh, calf, or ankle. Wherever you are, hold on to the chair. And then left knee is out to the side. When you're ready, place both palms in front of your chest. Inhale. Take your arms all the way up. And then open up your palms. Hi, Asia, why don't you sit down? The other way, careful. Open up your arms. And then when you feel nice and steady, if you want to take this further, you can close your eyes. Go for it, Sarah. If we fall over, that's fine. All right, we're going to keep our eyes open now. Place your palms together. Exhale and release. Very gently, lower your left leg, and let's switch legs. Transfer your weight to your left leg. Place your left hand on your left hip. Turn your right knee out to the side. And this time, Lana, you may want to bring your chair this side. That's all right. No, you're doing fine. Yep. So you want to hold it like this. Yep. And then once your right knee is out to the side, inhale, raise your right foot. Hold on to the right ankle with the right hand. Attach the sole of the right foot to the inside of the upper left thigh. Now, once you feel nice and secure right there, which I'm not feeling right now, so I'm going to give myself a couple of seconds, and then place both palms in front of your chest. If you want to go further, take your arms up. Lana, stay where you are. And then open up your palms. Remember, in balanced postures, you want to look at a point in front of you that doesn't move. Place both palms together. Exhale and release. Very gently. Lower the right leg down. And then we're going to go into 1, 2, we have 3, 4 more standing knee benders. So here's what we're going to do. Transfer your weight to the right leg. Place your left hand on your left ankle from behind. Hold on to your left ankle from behind. We're going to take you through a posture called dancer's pose or Natarajasana. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, dip your torso back. Careful, Lana. I think your chair may be on the other side, probably. Oh, no, you're doing right. You're doing the right thing. Sorry about that. Exhale, dip your torso, raise your left knee. Look at a point in front of you that doesn't move, and it's okay. Your gaze may have to come a little closer. I'm going to look at the mic this time. Inhale. Let's come up. It's okay. The important thing is exhale and release. It's okay if you fall out of a posture. The important thing is not to give up. Get right back in. That shows real grit. So you really want to make sure that you keep doing what you're doing to be able to get where you want to go. So transfer your weight to the left leg. Hold on to the right ankle from behind with your right hand. Yes, you're going to need it on the other side. That's right. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. Now, hold on to the right ankle from behind. Inhale, the left arm up. And then exhale, dip your torso, raise the right knee. Now, these are all knee benders that we are taking you through. Inhale. That's okay. Get right back in, Sarah. And then lift your torso. Exhale. And release. Now we have a couple more knee benders. What we're going to do, Josiane, how are we doing for time?
Very good.
Very good, as in, how much time do we have left?
15 minutes.
10 minutes? Is that Jonathan? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, we have about 10 minutes left into the show. So what we're going to do is maybe complete the other knee benders. We're expecting our special guest, Asia Janina-Dyrkacz, to come in tomorrow's episode. So we're going to give her something to work with us. So we're going to calm ourselves down so that she can take us through a meditative state. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try the next knee bender. Transfer your weight to the left leg. Cross your right knee over the left. Wrap your right foot around your left calf. Right knee is up. Inhale the left arm up. And Lana, you may want to just use your legs in this one. Keep your arms on the chair if you like, one arm. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left and twine your palms together. Look at a point in front of you that doesn't move. Inhale, let's come up. Release your right leg, untangle your arms, and let's twist on the other side. Transfer your weight. In case I'd forgotten, this posture is called Garudasana. Garuda is eagle. Transfer your weight to the right leg. Cross the left knee over the right. Wrap your left foot around the left calf. And if it doesn't wrap today, that's fine. You can place your left foot wherever you are comfortable. Left knee is up. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left. Twine your palms together. And at whatever stage, one side may cooperate more than the other. For me, this is a tighter side. I'm right-handed, so my right elbow doesn't go over very comfortably. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale, and release. 2 last postures, transitioning one into the other. Bring your right foot in front, take your left foot back. The front of both your feet face the front of the mat. Very gently, we're going to bend both the knees, lower the left knee to the floor first. Let's come down. All right, Lana, here's your test. Do it gently. Beautiful, beautiful. Very good. Now, wiggle your right foot forward. So you want to come as far forward as you can, both palms on your right knee. Exhale and dip. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, dip your left elbow over the right knee. Good. I know you love this posture, Lana. Place your right palm over your left. Raise your right elbow, look up at the raised elbow, and hold. This posture is amazing because it not only gives you a wonderful twist for your obliques, you get a beautiful stretch for your quad muscles as well, which is the front of the upper left thigh and then the other thigh. So you get a multiple workout in this. You get a beautiful twist, and every time we come out of a twist, we feel so refreshed because fresh blood and oxygen rush through to feed our organs and glands. Inhale. Let's come out of that. This posture from Ashwa Sanchala. Ashwini is horse. Ashwa Sanchala is equestrian. From Ashwa Sanchala, we went into a twist, which is called Parsva Kona Namaskara. Both hands beside the right foot. Take the right foot back. Bring the left foot forward. Parsva Kona Namaskara. Parsva is intense. Kona is corner. Namaskara is prayer. So it's intense prayer twist. How are we doing with the knees, Lana? Thanks, Josiah. No pain, right? That's good. No rips and tears. Pops and crackles are okay.
Just a little unsteady on that.
That's okay. We're with you. We're all here together. Both palms on the left knee. Exhale and dip. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left knee. Place your left palm on top of the right. Turn to look up at the raised elbow and hold. Hold it right there. Hold it till you can feel a delicious stretch in your obliques on the right side of your midriff. You should feel a wonderful compacting of your obliques on the left side. Inhale. Let's come out of that. And let's prepare to introduce our special guest. Asia, would you like to say hello to our viewers? You promised to come on our episode tomorrow as our special guest. Thank you, Sarah. Asia Janina-Dyrkacz. We have a couple of minutes, so we're going to introduce Asia to you. Asia, by the way, this is Lana.
Hello.
That's Sarah.
Hello.
Asia is a meditation coach. I already have your name up on the credits. We're going to have you in tomorrow's episode. We'd like you to lead the episode with some meditation. But right now, tell us a little bit about yourself and the mission, and your mission.
Well, maybe I could say a little bit about myself.
Of course,
yes,
that's exactly what we want.
Yeah, thank you. I am actually a meditation coach. I am certified in Super Health, which is a specific type of meditation for addictive behavior.
Right.
I am also certified as an addiction counselor, and I am founder of non-profit foundation, Models Against Addictions, which have two missions: change the stigma of addictions and also promote meditation and yoga in recovery.
So you're a meditation coach as well, correct?
Yes, correct.
I'm so glad you made it in time for today's episode because we wanted to introduce you to our viewers so that when you come tomorrow, you can guide us through some meditative processes. So
Super,
tell us a
I would
little
love
more.
to. So I have actually right now very important time in my life. I would say this is the most important. I just created a fundraiser, which is devoted to my son, Martin. Martin is 26 years old, and 6 years ago he was diagnosed as a bipolar.
Right.
And I must say that since that day, my life changed completely. and it was a very painful journey for both of us. So I am creating this program, Holistic Super Health, which actually is designed to heal him and perhaps help others who have a similar situation in family or mental illness or any addictions.
Before you move on, Josiane, can we have Asia's credits? It's right there on the 6th or 7th frame. But you do also have a website, correct? Just in case we get time.
I actually have 3 websites.
Okay.
One is for anybody who would like to get some information about addictions, which is, the name is undependent.org.
It's right there on the bottom of the screen. It was there and it disappeared.
un-dependent.org. I also have a website for my organization with the name modelsagainstaddictions.org. And anyone who would like to learn a little bit more about specific meditation for addictive behavior and dependency, I have a website, meditatetoelevate.com.
Wonderful.
All those websites actually have a Twitter which you can follow and groups on Facebook.
Lovely. I'm sure there are lots of people, we have the credits rolling right now, but I'm sure there are lots of people among our viewers who will benefit a lot from you appearing on our show tomorrow and the next couple of episodes after that. So we're really looking forward to it. We have about a minute into the show. Can you just give us a very quick insight into what you plan for us in the next episode?
Well, actually, I would like to introduce you to a very specific meditation.
Okay.
It's a meditation with a mantra, Satanama, and it's a very powerful meditation. Anybody who have any addictive behavior or any pattern they don't like about themselves and is difficult to break, if they practice this meditation for 11 minutes for 40 days, more likely they will be able to accomplish and perhaps heal themselves. So that will be one thing I can teach you. Actually, yogi science believes that if you want to change any pattern, you need to repeat something for 40 days,
right.
And then more likely you heal yourself. So this meditation is very helpful if you have any dependency. It can be anything, even drinking coffee every day.
Right.
And you feel like you don't want to. It can be alcohol, smoking, Facebook.
So at the end of the 40 days, I should be able to look at that cigarette and say, I don't need you anymore?
Yes, you probably will be able to heal yourself, and whatever behavior you had more likely will be gone.
Can I look at people and say I don't need you anymore? Got a couple of people at home, I might say that too.
Well, you probably will influence them by changing yourself. This is how it works, because I actually practiced this for myself and it was amazing. I can tell you, most of my friends told me I transformed myself, and I did for 40 days, so I know it works.
Now, are you saving the Satnam for tomorrow, or can you give us a peek into how it sounds? That's okay.
I can show you actually,
right.
So you can prepare yourself.
Exactly.
It's a you sit in an easy pose like we're sitting right now,
yeah.
And we're gonna repeat the mantra, but we're also gonna work with our fingers.
Okay.